She was going to shoot a bear, but something unexpected happened, and her arrow snapped. The bear immediately sensed it, searched for the source of the rustle, and rushed. When the bear spotted a dog, it charged after it and dragged it off. As soon as the arrow was ready, he leapt to chase after the movement that was pursuing his pet. He was startled to see the dog racing back, so he followed it for a time. He was frightened to find the bear approaching quickly in his direction, so he rushed and dove into the river to save his life. The bear was furious, and it chased rapidly. She was afraid and believed that it was the end. But the bear was instantly engaged in combat by an invisible monster. For a brief period, the bear believed he had triumphed. However, the bear was unaware that his opponent had suddenly grown bigger and stronger, and in an instant, the bear had easily lost his life. The woman jumped into the water and swam fast after being startled by the strength of the invisible thing. The woman attempted to flee, but the enemy tribe apprehended her and bound her hands. While they couldn't see it, they could hear it. She was making an effort to free her hands of the rope. When a man noticed the arrow sticking out of their dead companion's chest, he quickly said to his companion and fired an arrow that struck the invisible creature's chest. The unseen beast was promptly fought by the tribe's men, and the woman assumed she needed to be juiced. When a man realized how vicious the opponent was, he fought right away, striking the invisible creature with a spear in the head and feet, but they lacked the abilities necessary to defeat it because the invisible creature was so brave and adept at combat. She took off fast, running for her life. He was jogging when a man stopped him and told him to be quiet. They sense the presence of the invisible creature and want to see where it is coming from, but they are unaware that their adversary can see them thanks to the man's arrow. They also are unaware of the origin of the growl, though they are aware of the man due to the 3 light spots on his forehead. Fortunately, the man was not hit, so they quickly fled, but the invisible creature was moving quickly, and he died instantly. Suddenly, the trap that was supposed to be for the unseen thing became the victim and the woman's foot became trapped. She attempted to free herself, but her power was insufficient. The chain was soon freed after the invisible thing grabbed it. When the men who laid the trap arrived, the group's commander became enraged upon seeing the person inside, and he swiftly shot the woman with a gun.